Hey everybody, welcome back. It's nice to see everybody again. How are y'all doing? I know it's been a while. Sorry for all the delays happening and everything and all that stuff. But today, we're going to talk about another streaming topic. If you saw my last video, I talked about Disney Plus and the future of it and what I think is going to happen with that. But today, we're going to talk about Paramount Plus. Now, recent news, it was a few weeks ago, said that CBS All Access is going to be rebranded to Paramount Plus. Now, what does that exactly mean? Well, it could mean nothing. It could just be they change the name and it's just still the same. Or they can change the name and they can make it better. Now, what does that? What else? Also, does that mean? Well, if you don't know, CBS All Access is pretty much like Disney Plus, but for Viacom. It puts all the stuff that Paramount movies and all the stuff Viacom owns and all the CBS networks own into that streaming service. It's like $6 a month, and they put everything there that they own. So, if you go there right now, you'll see stuff from CBS, Nickelodeon, MTV, Comedy Central, all some Paramount movies and other stuff. But why would they change the name to Paramount Plus? Well, here's my reasoning. First of all, I'm pretty sure most of you don't even have don't even have CBS All Access, or probably didn't even know it existed. And if you did, probably didn't think anything of it and just blew it off. It's not up there with Netflix or Disney Plus or even HBO Max. But when you hear something CBS, this is my opinion. When you hear CBS, it's just you think of just old people stuff. Like CBS just has all those shows like CSI, and they have like all the 60 Minutes and all the news. They just have all those drama shows. Now, now why changing it to Paramount makes it sound more appealing? It's like, oh, Paramount. Everyone knows what Paramount is. It's a movie studio, and they make a lot of movies, make a lot of successful ones too. So calling it that sounds better. If you call it CBS, everyone's gonna be like, oh, that only has CBS stuff. It's like it has CBS stuff, but if you click on it and check the browsing on it, it has all the Viacom stuff since Viacom and CBS became one company. Now, I think that's the reason why they're changing the name. But this is my future of what I personally want. If this is a chance to make, this is their perfect time. It's going to change early next year. So this is the perfect chance to add so much new, better stuff. Like right now, they have some Nickelodeon stuff, but it's just random. Like they have the Avatar show, they have Legend of Korra, they have Rugrats and SpongeBob, just a few things. But they need to put the whole entire library, or at least almost the whole Nickelodeon library, back from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s to today. Disney Plus did it with their stuff. They put all their 90s stuff, they put all their old time stuff, they put almost everything on there. So I think the Paramount Plus should definitely include that stuff into their streaming service, and plus put all more of the Paramount movies. Now I know what you're thinking, but they already have a deal with Netflix and also Tubi, another streaming service. The Paramount puts all their stuff on there, but it's not a lot. And on Netflix, it was just only a little bit of stuff. Like they have the Avatar shows too, and they put some new stuff like the new Ninja Turtles movie, the based off the animated show. They put the Rocko's movie, the Invader Zim, but that's cool and all, but it's not enough. They had some Nickelodeon shows, but it was not enough. Like it's just like, and I think that deal should just go away because they haven't done anything with it. But now that they're starting to take their own streaming service seriously with Paramount Plus, this is their chance to become big. They can put more MTV stuff, all their '90s shows from MTV. They already have Beavis and Butthead on there. They can put all their old Comedy Central stuff. They can put all their old Nickelodeon stuff. That's what I want to see in Paramount Plus. If Paramount Plus does that, I will buy into their streaming service, because right now I'm gonna be like, I'm look at it and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Even the $6 a month, and you still get ads with it too if you get $6 a month. I'm just like, it's not worth it. There's like few good shows, but not enough to pay monthly for it. Now, if they do that with Paramount Plus, I will be all in. I'll be like, yes, this is what they need. And I think HBO Max should do that too. They need to rechange the name, because what do you think of when you call what do you think of when they call? What do you think of when you think of HBO Max? Just the HBO shows like Game of Thrones, Westworld. I think that's what it's called. All Watchmen, all those stuff. But it's like people think that's only HBO stuff. It's like, no, it's not. It's also Warner Brothers movies. It's also Cartoon Network. It's also a bunch of other stuff. And the Warner Brothers movies is a lot of movies. Also the DC movies and the DC universe. Cartoon Network, that's a lot of stuff. And HBO Max messed up too because there's not that much Cartoon Network stuff on there. There should be a lot more. There's a big library. And I know you're saying like, oh yeah, they have stuff with Hulu also, like Animaniacs and Tiny Toons is on there. But when those deals go away, they should move to HBO Max because they messed up a big time with HBO, and it's not even offered in 4K. That's another bad minus too. Paramount Plus needs to be offered in 4K. Disney Plus and Netflix are the only ones that do it well. So that's my thoughts on Paramount Plus and what I want from it. Like what I personally want, and I hope it's like that because all these studios, like Universal, they could make good streaming services. Disney Plus and Netflix are the only ones that like seem to really, really take it seriously. The other studios need to start taking it more seriously because they can easily be just as good as those two. Well, if any other streaming news comes up, I'll probably just, I don't know why it's so hot. Oh well. If there's any other streaming news coming up, I'll probably make another video about it, talking about what I want and what the future is. But oh yeah, and another thing, with Nickelodeon and cable channels declining all the time, that would be a perfect place to put all their new stuff, Paramount Plus. I mean, they're already going to premiere that new SpongeBob show, Camp Coral, on there. So that's another sign that I'm saying Nickelodeon could be going away too. If they take it seriously, Paramount Plus could be definitely up there with Netflix and Disney Plus. Alright, that's it for now. I'll talk to you later, and thank you all for watching if you made it this far, and hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.